What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing this morning? It's your girl Neek, and you are tuned into Neek at Night. Now, some of y'all know, like, I had lost my voice, so it's slowly almost here. Like, I almost got my voice back, but it's not here all the way. But I had to go live because I'm like, it's too many DaniLeighs laughing at DaniLeigh, and it's crazy. But we're gonna try to get through this. I'm getting over a cold, so I'm gonna try to get through this live the best I can. Let me take another sip of this water that's almost gone, because we got to get into this. It's too many DaniLeighs laughing at DaniLeigh. It's literally girls in the comments that got dusty dudes on their pages that dogging them out, laughing at DaniLeigh. It's too many girls who've been in her same position, feeling like you had a position over another chick, a dude making you feel like you something, and he playing in all y'all face. He playing in your face, her face, the next chick face, all y'all face, and a lot of y'all have been done just that, sitting here talking about you don't feel bad. Oh, I don't feel bad for DaniLeigh because she thought she was better than the baby mama. You felt better than another chick too, Pooh. And you'd have been dogged out too, Pooh, at the end of the day. Like, a lot of y'all are laughing at situations that y'all have been in yourselves. A lot of y'all are laughing at a female getting done the same way your dustier broker dude do you. And it's crazy to me. Anyways, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, DaniLeigh and DaBaby had a blow up on the internet that started last night and it's spilling way over into the morning, and they still going as I do this live. They still posting receipts, going live, talking, all of that. A lot of it is still going on. So we gonna catch you guys. Well, I'm gonna try to catch you guys up as much as possible if you guys are not up to speed. So it started with DaniLeigh last night in DaBaby's house while she was feeding their baby. And he took her phone, and from her phone, he went live. Now, he claimed the reason why he went live on her phone and from her page was because he wanted to document. Now, I feel like it is very important, if you feel like you are in a situation where you need to document. But documenting a situation does not mean going live. Going live does not mean you could document without going live. Phones record without going live. So anyways, so that was that. So he first went live while she was feeding the baby. And according to him, it was because he wanted to document the situation. So I'm going to pull up the post, and we're just going to go through them. So this was, I think, the first. Wait. I don't think that was the first one. Okay, maybe this was the first one.
He got the fucking phone in his hand. Eat that shit. There you go. Yeah, there I go. Fuck you.
This is cool for Coco.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you want to record me talking about shut the fuck up.
I gotta record you from the stage.
Yeah, go ahead. This is the first thing.
You ain't finna burn the cat man down.
This is the first thing.
I mean, brother.
Baby, the first time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like this.
Nah, go with your move, crazy girl. No, you started just.
I'm fucking live. He got the fucking phone in his hand. Eat that shit.
There you go.
Yeah, there I go. Fuck you.
Okay, so that was the first video, and I seen somebody in the comments say, we're supposed to cape for a colorist. That's Danny's karma. We're supposed to feel bad for Yellow Bone is what he want. I don't think that you should have to cape for her. I don't feel like, me personally, I'm not asking you to cape for her or feel bad for her. I'm just finding it ironic that a lot of the people, whether you say you want to cape or not, a lot of the people who are clowning her have been in the same situation as her and being done the same way exactly as her, whether you feel like she's a colorist or not. a lot of y'all are in the same position, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying Kate. I'm not saying feel bad. I just find it ironic that a lot of females have been in this position and are in this position laughing at her, saying, oh, that's what she get, when that's the same thing that happened to you. I'm not saying Kate. I'm not saying feel bad. I just find it funny how. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, let me pull this back up. So that was the first video where she was feeding the baby with the bottle, and while she was feeding the baby with the bottle, he gets her phone, he goes live. She tries to grab her phone, and he has her phone on her live talking about, oh, I'm trying to go live for my safety, blase, blase, whatever. And he's trying to say like she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs or whatever. First of all, DaniLeigh can't get into his house without him allowing DaniLeigh access to his house. So I've seen a lot of people saying like, oh, she's crazy, she's in his house, this, that. If he did not give her access to live there, she would not be able to be there. Also, if he was not stringing her along, I highly doubt that she would feel the way she feels. And I highly doubt she would have all the receipts that she's currently uploading right now if he wasn't leading her on like it was peachy. Now, were there red flags? Yes. Can we tell that the nigga ain't shit? Yes. But still, behind closed doors, a dude could tell you anything. And I'm not going to fault her for falling for the game of somebody that she just had a baby with. Like a lot of y'all have fell for the game of a dusty, broke down dude that you knew he was messing with other girls, and you fell for it because you just had a baby. You're trying to make it work. I'm not going to beat her up for that just because she made a Yellow Bone song. I don't give a damn about that Yellow Bone song. I'm sorry. Y'all take that stuff way too personal. Like, I don't care about that song. A lot of people keep bringing up the song like, oh, was she a yellow bone? She thought she a yellow bone. I don't give a damn if she thought she was yellow bone or not. Some of y'all ain't yellow bones, and y'all are whoever you are. It don't matter what the skin tone of you is. A lot of women have been in the same position where you felt like you was better than the next chick, and a dude dogged you and her and everybody out. So anyways, after that, he came with a statement, and he tried to make it seem like somebody said, nah, I'm dark and proud. The fact is she thought she was better for real. So are you saying because you're dark skinned, and are you saying that dark skinned women don't think they better than other women too? Are you saying that it's only light skinned women who feel like they better than other women? Because dark skin don't mean ugly. Dark skin don't mean that you less than. And there are plenty of dark skinned women who have felt like you were better than the next chick too. That's the point that I'm making. Like, it don't matter what color you are. That's the point I'm making. But anyways, he made a statement, and he said, let me make this bigger. He said, I would like to swiftly remove myself from any of the hostile behavior put on display moments ago. This here thing has gone too far. It has gone far enough for Shorty to crash out on her own, and it saddens me because I still got a queen to raise. The last hour has been documented for my safety and business done based on my reputation, with multiple threats of setting up an internet scheme and a person refusing to not let me go. Me and somebody else here knew to record her. I done been beat on and yelled at and chased around like one of them fatal love attraction type girls. But I knew to keep it together. My team will be in contact with everybody we're in business with who need clarification. End of the day, no big deal. I don't want no charges pressed or nothing. I just want her to peacefully be removed, which they need to hurry up and do. Okay? And so he said, my focus is my new project. And then he promoted his new project. Talk about, oh, this ain't PR. You know, I got a new project, and this is the date that my project drops. It drops November 26th, blase, blase, blase. So then DaniLeigh showed that he called the cops on her.
Yeah. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He wanna call the fucking cops? Yeah, whatever. Fucking bitch ass nigga. No, I don't need to tell you nothing. Nah, you good. You can talk to him because he wanna call you guys. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. Ain't nobody need to talk to nothing. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass. It's all good. It's all good. Fuck you. You a fucking coward. You a motherfucking coward. God damn, bro. And it's unfortunate this shit's on the fucking internet because
Okay, so that was her then showing that the police was called on her from DaBaby. So then she said, hey guys, since baby want to put up a statement with his cap ass, I'll put mine up. So we've been living with each other for the past 3 months since our baby been born, doing us. And tonight, he want to come in the room talking about I need to go. It don't matter where I go, mind you, I have a newborn child. So he said I can go to a hotel. This man is mad because I had a plan B sent to his condo because all he want to do is come at me with no responsibility. Obviously, he probably want me out so he can F all his other baby mama and other hoes. So this was her replying to him saying like he just want her out because he wants to do him and mess with other girls. So she was like, you know, ladies, never let a dude get you like this or do you like this. He left me when I was pregnant. Of course, I wanted my baby to know her dad, but wow, just so he could do this whole ass. Now 3 months he talking about the love affair as if I'm delusional. Let me go ahead and post the text messages, pictures, videos, all that, blah blah blah. And then this is her.
Clear that with nobody because I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me, but at the end of the day, like I never spoken on anything. I've never addressed anything because I don't want to bring attention to it. But it's always the narrative on what it is because they think this is the type of girl I am. This is not. Nah. So nah, this is fucked up. And out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. And I'm trying so hard to just. I tried to make this shit work. I tried to, for my baby, the best situation, but
Go give
this
me your
ain't the best
headphones.
situation at all, bro. At all. I deserve so much better. I really do. So I hope, God, please, I pray that this is the last situation. This is the last time because this is not it. It's not. Every single time I come back into it, it's not it. It's love because I completely love that man, but it's not it. It don't matter how much you love somebody. If it ain't right, it's never gonna be right. And when someone's not ready for something, it's never gonna be right. And you can't force somebody to be ready for something they're not ever gonna be ready for. He's okay with having 5, 6 fucking baby mothers. Like, nah. I was brought up different. I ain't going. You want me to be okay with certain shit? I ain't going. So I will get out. I will leave. I don't even have a place in LA no more. I dropped everything for my baby
Hand me that water bottle.
have a good life, and being nice for her to know her dad, but I will go figure it out. Like I always have since I've been young. Never depended on a man. Never nothing. I will figure this shit out. So, and that's it. I'm gonna keep. I ain't never brought this shit to the internet, but fuck it. I don't give a fuck. You want to record
Can
me?
y'all hear it
Talk
if I
about
put
I'm
the
gonna have this,
headphones
then
on?
put out a fucking statement 10 minutes after this shit is going on. The fuck, clout ass, weird ass man. The fuck.
Press 1 if
That's
you
some
can
weird
hear it
ass
with
shit
the
right there. Like
headphones.
you was planning this shit. The fuck. So. Clear nothing with nobody because I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me. But at the end of the day, like I've never spoken on anything. I've never addressed anything because I didn't want to bring attention to it. But it's always the narrative on what it is because they think this is the type of girl I am and this is that. Nah. So, nah, this just fucked up. And out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. And I'm trying so hard to just. I tried to make this shit work. I tried to, for my baby, the best situation, but this ain't the best situation at all, bro. At all. I deserve so much better.
Oh wait, I don't know if it replayed. All right. So that's what she said last night. So then he had came back and he basically said that she was on some a thin line between love and hate mixed with some get out. And then she said that he was trying to use this situation to promote his EP and his tour, literally putting the date on his statement. My God, my poor baby got a lame forefather. Everyone go enjoy the show and listen to Sticked Up Levels, which was written about me since I'm the crazy one in this love affair. And then his baby mama, Mimi, entered the chat. And she put this I thought they had the video. So Mimi entered the chat, and then DaniLeigh basically called her out. And this is what she said about it right here. So I'm gonna pull it up. I can't. Every time I start to try to like read these, I'm sick, so it's not working. I need somebody to come help co-host with me real quick and read the text for me because I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sick. I'm sick. Somebody click the link to read the screenshots for me real quick. Co-host with me real quick so I can try to get through this real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody click the link. All right. Okay, so hopefully y'all read that. Okay, and then so she showed the plan B where she said that he was mad because she sent the plan B to the house or whatever. And then let's see what else. Then Mimi tried to hop on live.
Yeah, ladies, if you are playing a side chick role, whatever,
Hop on live.
you got the right to ever antagonize. You feel me? Communicate any type of. You don't got your right to do that to the woman who got their mind of her business, taking care of her kids, ain't tripping on no nigga, no nigga. Literally, like having my way with any nigga, like you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. This shit is all back, all fucking backwards. It's all misconstrued. Like, insecurities ain't got shit to do with me. Don't cop no plea on the end. And that's another thing. Damn, I'm glad I just said that. Don't cop no plea behind closed doors and then get on the internet and be this Billy Badass. Like, I don't know how you was raised. That shit ain't never respected and it'll never be respected at all. Like, And it's just simple. And I don't care if a motherfucker feel different. Like, no. Because what people do, they play this role like, oh, I'm just so this damn just drained. I'm just this innocent. No, bitch. And that's the thing. I see straight through everything. I have something called a discerning of spirit. I pray for that shit daily. Excuse me, but I ain't for shit, but I pray for discernment every day. Discernment every day. That gives me the capability of looking at a person and seeing what type of person they is. Figuring this shit out instantly. I've been knew what type of person. I've been knew all this shit that's happening right now. I knew it was gonna happen because I knew it's based upon the type of person that you are. When you have fucked up intentions about certain shit, fucked up shit happens, and can't nobody control it. I can only control my side. You get what I'm saying? I can only control the way I'm perceived. Well, I can't even control that, but I can control. You know what I'm saying? My side of the story. Can't nobody speak for me. Can't nobody explain the way I'm feeling with nothing. And by the way, I'm good. I ain't tripping on nothing, but I just want people to understand, like, no, I'm not no bully bitch. I ain't never been no bully in my whole life. And I ain't never got bullied. Ever. I'm talking back to middle school, elementary school. I ain't never got bullied by no bitch. Like, do I look like the type of bitch to get bullied? Like, and I ain't finna start because a motherfucker got a blue check. Like, what we talking about? Like, don't ever get this shit twisted. This shit is real life. This shit is real life situations, real life everything. Like, this shit ain't no joke. Like, you don't know what type of female I am. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know, I'm at for love. We say, what? But we're not gonna talk about that either because, yeah, but don't misunderstand me for laughing, cracking my jokes, playing my little music. You know what I'm saying? That's just me making the situation comical because it's very comical.
I'm sorry, my mic was muted. Okay, so that was her pretty much saying like, oh, you know, DaniLeigh over here trying to play the side chick role or whatever. None of y'all have a role. You don't have a main chick role. She don't have a side chick role. None of y'all are on no role. Y'all all in the same boat. Y'all all in the same boat, rowing at the same speed. So if she playing a side chick role, you playing a side chick role too, because he having babies on you left and right. He done had two babies on you at this point. So you playing a side chick role too if she playing a side chick role. If that's the role that we playing here. So that's the only thing that I don't like when females try to act like they are in a better position when they are in the exact same position. You in the same position. You're pregnant by him right now after he just had a baby with her and a baby with another chick. She's in the same position as you because he got you pregnant and he had another chick pregnant. Y'all all in the same boat. Y'all all rowing together. Y'all all in the same goddamn boat. And you got all these people under the blogs acting like, oh, because she's the black baby mama, she's in a better position. None of them is in a better position because at any moment he could flip on her and put her in the same situation that he has DaniLeigh in. The same way that he's treating DaniLeigh and she's sitting there taunting DaniLeigh like, oh, aha, that's what you get, aha, this and that. It's the same way he is going to turn around and do her. You don't have a one up on her. She don't have a one up on you. Y'all both dealing with the same narcissistic nigga that is fucking passing y'all around like hot potatoes. You get your pH balance off. You get your pH balance off. You get your pH balance off. He going through everybody, slanging dirty dick through all of y'all the same goddamn way. It's the people that be in the comments glorifying struggle for me. It's the people in the comments acting like, oh, she the black baby mama. I'ma stick beside her. She's still the black baby mama getting done the same fucking way. All of it. So, anyways, so that's what she had to say or whatever. And you know, she said she ain't defending, she came back, said she wasn't defending the baby or whatever. And then this morning, DaBaby decided to get on live and talk about the situation. So last night, all of this started, right? And when all of this stuff started, He was trying to put her out. He was trying to call the cops on her and all of that. But because she has been living there, the cops could not put her out because he has to formally serve her a 30-day notice because he has been allowing her to live there. So he gets on live at the same house where she's at, okay, and trying to talk about this situation. Now, a lot of y'all, because you don't like DaniLeigh, you're like, okay, well, I don't like her, so I'm just gonna side with DaBaby. The whole situation is trash. Okay? DaniLeigh ignored red flags that she should have paid attention to. DaBaby is going from baby mama to baby mama. Mimi is sitting here acting like she got a pristine position when she in the same boat. The whole situation is trash. I look straight through DaBaby. A lot of y'all looking like they're looking like, oh my God, DaniLeigh is so crazy. She's so crazy, this and that. DaniLeigh is not crazy. DaniLeigh is a typical female who fell for a nigga who ain't shit. Just like a lot of y'all done fell for a nigga that ain't shit. He's sitting there telling her, oh, I love you. Oh, this and that. Oh, you come stay here. You do this and that. She fell for a typical ain't shit nigga like a lot of us have. Okay? And because she made the song, y'all acting like, oh, well, her situation is different. No, he ain't shit. And then he trying to get on here acting like she crazy. She thin line between love and hate. No, you're playing with her fucking emotions and she's reacting off of you playing in her face. You sitting there telling her you love her 1 minute, sitting up here cupcaking, doing family photo shoots, buying her shit, buying her houses, buying her all this shit. And then when she get mad because you playing in her face, then you want to play the oh she crazy card. She ain't fucking crazy. You playing with her. You playing with her. Okay? And a lot of y'all sitting there like, oh, she's so no, he's playing with her. And what did it for me was the fact that if you feel like she's so crazy, you got all this money. You do not have to be there. Okay? If the police told you, okay, in order for her to go, we got to serve her a 30-day notice or whatever. You don't have to be there. You have your assistant you can hire people to be like, okay, stay in my house, make sure she don't fuck my house up, do nothing crazy. But you yourself, DaBaby, don't have to be there, especially the morning after the situation. So if the police didn't put her out with your newborn, okay, the morning after the situation, you chose to go to the house, stay at the house all night. I don't know if he stayed there, whatever. Go live right where she at. Okay. You said they on live, right? They on live? Hold on, wait. Cause it's just too much. Go to the damn on which one page, child? Which one live? It ain't DaBaby. Hold on, wait. Let me see. Neither one of them is live. Neither one of them is live. Anyways, so he went live, okay, this morning talking about she's crazy, I want her out the house, da 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 da, all this stuff while she's right there to antagonize her. And I feel like if you truly done with the situation, if you so above it, you could tell your side at another location, especially the next morning after. So I'm gonna show y'all that video. Dom, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So can you turn on your camera?
Eyes be at work. What up?
Okay. Okay. Is there somebody in the chat who can react to the live while I make a run real quick. I gotta go somewhere like 5 minutes, but I want to show y'all the live. The live is 17 minutes, but I need somebody to react to it, so it's just not playing. Or I might just play it. Hold on. Let me just share it. And I'll give my commentary when I get back because I gotta go drop my baby off at school real quick.
Hey, I'm gonna click the link again and come in a different one. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna share the live. I gotta run and take my daughter to school. It's 17 minutes. I'll be back before it finishes. Okay, this is a live right here.
I do stand on, take pride in is being a father. You know what I'm saying? And one thing we're not about to do is let a failed attempt to try to position yourself in a career through a child turn into one of the
This niggas ain't shit. I tell you, this nigga gonna say a failed attempt to try. Wait, what the fuck? This nigga said. Hold up.
being a father. You know what I'm saying? And one thing we're not about to do is let a failed attempt to try to position yourself in a career through a child turn into one of the a good example of a black father being tore down. We ain't doing that.
That's how you know he ain't shit. That's why I don't care about DaniLeigh. So this nigga ain't shit. Talking about, oh, you had a failed attempt at trying to position yourself to a career because you had a child. First of all, DaniLeigh, before she got with show ass, she was uphill before she got with show ass. Okay? You the one who fucking killed her aspiring career. She already had a dope song with Chris Brown. She already was a dope dancer. Her aligning herself with you is what fucked up her career, not her having a fucking baby by you. She had a career going at no matter how much people don't like her. She had a bomb ass song with Chris Brown. She was on her way. She had good music that she was putting out before your ass. Talking about some, oh, she a failed attempt with a nigga, you fucking killed her career. Her getting with your ass is what killed her goddamn career. That's how you know niggas ain't shit. Somebody gonna say she killed her own career. Her aligning herself with him is what killed her goddamn career. Okay? And his narcissistic ass gonna take credit like, oh yeah, you trying to have a baby by me, so nigga, she didn't use you for a check, baby. You was acting like you really like this girl, flying her everywhere, acting like she was your girlfriend, had her everywhere, buying her shit. She showed all the receipts on her thing. Like, dudes are crazy. Like, I can't with niggas. I can't with niggas. Okay, let me press play though.
Oh, that's me.
We ain't about to let that be misrepresented out here. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. I know it's plenty.
So is this I hate
Tell me all the
niggas
time.
chat?
As far as like how I deal with what I gotta deal with, and still handle my business to take care of my
Dominique,
kids.
get your ass off my
Daddy deal with
page,
me.
off my shit.
See what I'm saying?
Talking about it. I hate
Ain't no
niggas
way
chat.
we going out like that and letting this get misrepresented. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in that. We gonna hold that down. This is what it is. I got my.
Y'all see why I got Dominique blocked on Instagram? Because he say stupid shit like that. We talking about DaBaby, okay? And we talking about niggas like him. If you feel like this is attack on all niggas, then you is niggas,
You got.
okay?
I know he.
You is.
He said I can't with
If
niggas.
you think that this is an attack on all niggas, you is niggas. You feel like this pertains to you? Because the real men don't feel like I was speaking about them.
No.
Bye, Dominique. I'm about to let it play because I got to go. I got to go drop Leah off. Let me let this play because I'll come back and dig in a second.
Personal assistant. right here, like, you know, and I ain't want to bring nobody down or none of this shit to lift myself up or clear my name. I'm the type of nigga, like, I take my lick, keep my mouth shut, you know, but my character, you know, as a father, my integrity as a father get played with, you know. As a man, I got to clear L. First of all, me and DaniLeigh is not together. Do I act like we together?
No.
Do I make it open and clear that we're not together? We are not going steady. Have not been, that's not what's going on. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. She does not live with me. When did she get here? Where we at? A week ago. You see what I'm saying? She's here with 2 suitcases. She does not live with me. She's been supposed to go back. Been trying to get her stuff sent here, trying to move in. No. Been made it clear, been looked at dead in the eyes, had calm, mature conversations. Like, no, this is not what we doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, what we ain't gonna do is like this. Hey, I care about my kids for real. My kids ain't no marketing schemes. You don't have a baby with me and your plans don't go as planned and you don't go out with a bang, that's cool. I care about my kids for real. My kids ain't no marketing scheme. You get blown all the way up into something like this, like a trip, you know what I'm saying? I got you almost forcing me to where I gotta, you know what I mean? Where I gotta potentially put your business out there to clear the bullshit that's being thrown out there. Ain't been with me for 3 months, so boom, we'll make this shit quick. We gonna clear the L, we gonna keep it moving, because I got my people, they waking up, pulling up on me, my sister, she pulling up on me like, no, you need to say something. Like, you gotta say something. Like, this ain't something you can just sit back and let, you know what I'm saying, let go the way it go, because you gotta say something. And they only saying this because they done been around it, you know, so boom. My baby 3 months in, right when she's about to be born, I flew out the DR. I ain't put it on the internet, I ain't do none of that, you know what I'm saying, because it ain't about that with me, it's about the kid, you know. The kid's supposed to be mine, I'm there. That's just all I know. I'm a stand-up nigga. That's all I know. So I go out to DR. We out in DR. Everything. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do. I come out there, I'm waiting on the baby to be born. I give my mama a flight. My mama getting ready to come out there. So once the baby born, my mama can see the baby when she's born. We come out to DR. We see the hospital. We see this and that. I'm already like, you know what I mean? I don't really want, you know, no child. You know, the conditions is what it is, but it's a different country. So, you know, it's cool. I'm rocking to whatever beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking to whatever beat. You know what I mean? I didn't, you know, I got the child on the way. I'm stepping up. And however it go, that's how it go. The child being born in DR, whatever. Shawty gets into it with her parents while I'm out there in DR, me and my assistant, while we out there. They got their whole thing going on. That ain't my business to be telling y'all. It ain't, you know. That's not my business to be telling y'all. You get what I'm saying? Long story short, they get into it. Me and my assistant, I took my assistant to book the jet for the following day so we can get up out of here. We ain't from here. We don't know what these folks got going on. Let's go. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. I come back, take care of my baby once she get here. Right now, we got to go. My assistant, like, you do not need to leave her in that household. You do not need to leave your baby out here. Not need to leave your baby out here. I'm like, nah. Book the jet. From that night to the next morning while we waiting on the jet to be there, Shawty calls my phone, call my assistant phone, her mama, DMing my cameraman, calling and texting my assistant. Mama them trying to control her, trying to keep her over there. She trying to run away with me. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with none of this shit. I'm just trying to take care of my baby when he get here and make sure my baby gonna be straight when she get here. I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have nothing to do with nothing. I'm just trying to step up to the plate as a man and take care of my baby, no matter how I ended up having the baby. It's a blessing to me. This just, you know, this is how I'm set up as a man. You know what I mean? She called me 150 times. I'm like, nah, you need to stay here with your people. You need to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you need to work out what you got going on. All this shit is on, you know, all this shit on record because Shawty, you know, that's how Shawty Shawty go all out with shit. Like Shawty will text me 100,000. This shit really is deep. You get what I'm saying? But that's what I'm in. It's my reality. It's what I'm mixed up in. So I got to stand on the business and still be there and take care of the child. But, you know. So I'm like, nah, you need to stay here. You need to stay here, Shawty. It's real deal. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, Shawty packed her shit and pulled up to the hotel we was at with her shit. You know what I mean? Like, this shit get deep now, you know. With her shit in the car. My sister like, don't leave her. Like, she's calling my phone saying she don't feel safe if she stay here, had a kid out here. She don't want to have a kid out here. So me being the good-hearted nigga I am, you get what I'm saying? I said, okay, fuck it. Come on, get on the jet. I called a private doctor. They had the baby. She had the baby. They delivered the baby in America the next day. As soon as the jet landed, delivered the baby safely. You know what I'm saying? Way better hospital conditions, all that. And then I'm making sure that she's set up with everything she needs. I go get everything. I go get everything, you know, everything. Anything a baby can possibly have, I go get it. I set it up at the penthouse down here in the city. But I'm making shit clear.
You want to talk about it?
I'm making shit clear.
Right
here you go, that's cool. But I'm making shit clear that I'm making, and it's the thing.
Everybody go ahead, clear your
and I'm glad y'all know. Here,
go ahead, clear your nose.
Here, come here.
Go ahead, you scared.
And I'm glad, no, I'm not scared. Look, and I'm glad she walked out. So as you can see, nobody was put out. And me calling the police, that's like for my safety, because this what I'm dealing with. Like, this a real deal, cuckoo for cocoa.
Okay.
Look. This is a real deal. Like, Shawty really cuckoo, and she's still here. So nobody was put out.
The woman is crazy.
Nobody was put out. No, this ain't no. We ain't got to make this a sexist thing.
I forced him to be with me. Okay. Okay, Stephanie. Go ahead.
This ain't nothing new. This is just me. This is just me clearing the air, because she not about to tell us.
From Orlando.
I can show you. You begging me to stay here, Shawty. This not.
Talking about you miss me, come back home, all this stuff. The fuck, I already left your ass.
You can see who cuckoo here and who not.
Like, because I'm talking.
But this is my thing. This is my thing. They did not make Shawty leave, and somebody need to come make Shawty leave.
Oh no, I'm leaving.
Please.
Don't worry. But guess what, guys? I'm trying to go to the house to get my baby's
somebody
clothes.
Need to make Shawty leave.
He's telling me I can't go to the house to get my baby's clothes because I only have 4 outfits for her because I want to leave. So stop showing me, bro. You wanted to get on live to talk shit and put everybody in our business, trying to act like we haven't been together.
We haven't been together.
Okay, Jonathan. We haven't been together.
You don't know what's going on?
I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, this is so funny.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh my God, how you gonna go
live what you dealing with?
In the room right now?
You're dealing with a
right
real nigga. Just not. Hey, listen.
Like as if I'm not gonna come out here and talk.
I'm gonna let y'all see what's going on. Like, this is my reality.
You're such a cap-ass man.
This is my reality.
This is such a cap-ass man. He wants to fuck me and fuck his baby mother and fuck all these Charlotte hoes and fuck all this shit. And me, I'll be okay with that, guys. And me come back and live here and stay in this fucking house with our child.
I don't want you to stay. I've been begging you to leave.
No, you tried to kick me out
This one of them real. This one of them real movies, man. Y'all look tune in and see what we dealing with. Like, Shawty really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Really real life.
I'm talking for myself.
I'm not going.
Because you're calling me a crazy ass woman on the internet trying to make me look bad because your ass was trying to kick me out to go to a hotel with our 3-month baby. What?
Listen.
What? You just gonna?
I got the entire night. Shawty, can I do my live?
No. Go ahead, do your live.
That's why the folks got to come get her out of here, man.
No, I'm leaving. Trust me, I'm leaving. God, but I need my stuff from your house so I can leave here forever.
Why do you have stuff in my house? I've been trying to get you to leave my house for a week.
I had a whole closet in your house.
I can't take it off. I gotta clear this up. So listen.
I had a whole closet. I have an underwear drawer, you idiot. I have
somebody
a side of a fucking sink in your bathroom. Stop acting like I just came into your life and just fucking. Oh my God, you're so funny, bro. This is so funny. How you gonna go on live with me in the other room thinking I ain't gonna come out and talk?
I'm not tripping on you coming out. Why are you still here? You got to leave. This is real life. This not the shit with your parents. No, let's get you one now. Do you need help? Let's get you a jet. You have to leave. Shawty got to go. Like, what's up? I can't leave. I can't leave.
Look at this.
I can't leave. I've been sitting up all night. I can't get no sleep. This is get out. This is get out mixed with. I'm not trying to be. Listen.
You're not. He's a great father. Okay. And you know that, Dan. Okay. He's a great father, right? Okay. He's a great father. Okay. No, he's a great father, right? Okay. Sure.
She's a crazy bitch. You wasn't my girl.
I wasn't your girl.
Danielle.
I wasn't your girl.
You ain't never been my girl.
His brother is right there.
My brother.
He call me his girl all the time. Don't he call me his girl all the time, Darius? Don't
Darius.
ask your people.
Darius.
They know me as your fucking
Darius.
girl.
What you know, Shawty is, Darius?
Oh my God.
What you know, Shawty?
No,
Bro, hey, look, bro. This nigga know to have that phone out, man.
That's funny.
This is some trapper black nigga shit playing gone wrong.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Yeah, this is trying to trap a nigga going wrong. I'm not
Trying
going.
to trap a nigga? Are you crazy?
Shawty,
You just came at me last night, you idiot.
Shawty, you beg me. You be
just
begging
came
me.
at me last night, you idiot.
It's some jail. Hey, somebody tell Maury to call baby, man. Let me run up a quick 10M.
Yeah, okay. Don't ever
Let me run up a
like
quick
that.
10M. Somebody tell Maury to call me,
Don't
man.
fucking- don't
Let's
fucking
put this shit on Maury. Shorty is more material. Get up out my crib. Come on, get off my table.
Get outside.
They
This
don't
is
come out here.
Oh my God.
Get up off my table, Shawty.
Oh my God, no.
No, this shit staying on. Call them people to come get Shawty up out my spot.
Go ahead,
Please,
call them to
call
get
them-
you and your
call them
child out
folks.
your spot. Go ahead.
I'm stuck. Hey, help.
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 You're such a fucking dick.
Help, hey,
You're
help
so
me,
funny,
nigga.
bro.
Hey,
You're so
why you sitting there? Do something.
Do something.
Do something, bro. And where's my baby?
Oh, you
You
don't
see what I'm saying? Like, Steph, come on.
Your baby is sleeping. I just put her to sleep.
Go
like I do
back
every
there
single
with,
day.
go with her. Or go.
No,
See what
get off
I'm
my
saying?
talking about my business
You,
like that. The
girl,
fuck? That ain't
girl.
funny, bro. Ain't nobody was a part of my pregnancy. You weren't a part of my pregnancy. You don't need to tell nobody nothing. The fuck?
See, she don't want me to put out her real business what her and her family got going on. That's the real
cool.
issue.
That's not nothing to do with us.
This girl got a real,
Okay,
you know,
that has nothing to do with us.
a real Matilda story type shit going on, you know. That I tried to save my child from.
Save your child.
She got to save her face. Her family got to save her face. My family's not in the industry. Me being in the industry that take care of my family. It's a difference.
16 years old, sorry. That's why
I didn't win. Hey, look.
right?
Yeah, I didn't. You know, I didn't skeeted in the wrong thing. I got to deal with what come with that.
Yeah.
But my last name Kirk is what I do.
Okay.
So I take whatever come with that full responsibility. But shout it is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Shout it is cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. And shout is not my girl. Ain't never been my girl. Is my side bitch.
It's your what?
No, my
It's
side
your
bitch.
what?
Shout it is a certified side bitch.
It's fucking embarrassing me like that.
Shout it is a certified side
Shut
bitch.
up.
Just trying to act like she
off
know.
me.
No, let's
The
take
fuck
it
you
there.
talking about side
Her
bitch?
parents know she my side bitch. Everybody knows she's a side bitch. She don't want y'all to know she's a side bitch. She got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out. Call them folks. Save me. Help. You see how Shawty went storming off when that truth came out. Listen, so let me finish telling y'all what I'm telling y'all.
Now I'm live, so I can tell y'all what the fuck it is. Because this nigga's not about to play me. Nah, you know what? It's all good. I'm gonna just post my receipts. No problem.
All that, I'm not going. I had to show y'all, I'm not going. Shouted crazy. I'm not gonna be the one to play that game, you see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna take care of my kids. And if this will come with it, this will come with it. But shout out being obsessed with my other baby mama, stalking my first baby mama, goddamn, interfering with the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm raising my child, my oldest child, like, that shit burned out, you know? I'm a grown man with standards, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man with standards. And regardless of how shit play out, you know what I'm saying, and what situation I'm put in, I'm gonna stand on the business. And if me standing on the business mean me doing everything to take care of a kid, cool. If the mama is set up the way the mama set up, that's my work. I gotta put in. That's my responsibility. You know, I'm the one got myself into that. So I gotta, you know, I gotta deal with that accordingly. But at the same time, we're not going for We not going for none of that, for that shit turning into me getting accused of this and looking like that. No. And police got called because Shorty was in here running around doing crazy shit.
Because you want to fuck both of us.
See what I'm saying?
Like, okay,
this is not.
I think I'll be okay with that.
You are not my girl. Like, you gotta.
I'm not your girl,
look
but
at
it's
Shorty.
okay. I'm gonna post
crazy.
everything since we've been
post
talking.
It. I'm gonna listen. That's
3
cool.
years ago,
Post
and I'm
it.
not your girl.
Post
Masterpiece. What
Post
the fuck?
it.
Why the fuck would you have me in a video? Okay, whatever the fuck. Whatever, bro. Why would you have me around your family? Whatever, bro. Why would you have me in your house? Why would you have me have a closet in your home? Why would you have me have a bathroom?
Okay, look, we're gonna check out right now. Y'all got my perspective.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to pushing the new project out.
That's why.
Y'all be good. Go stream Look Like Something.
That's why.
When the people were trying to come in and they bomb rushed.
Reducing your impact on climate change starts at home. When you're using your washer outside the peak hours of 4 to 9 p.m., you're choosing times when renewable energy is plentiful. SCE time of use rates, an easy way to make a change for the better.
Security.
All right, I'm back. So, as y'all see that, hold up, I gotta position myself. I literally ran back in the house so that I could stop the live. But anyways, so as y'all see that was DaBaby and her basically going live, and she was still in the house. He's sitting there talking about her, talking about, oh, she a side bitch, she this and that. The whole live was goofy. And it was trash. Like, he's a bird for that. And she gave him the reaction that he wanted. He wanted to try to embarrass her and make her look like she was crazy or whatever. And she fed into that. Okay. And I'm not gonna beat her up and say, oh my gosh, she's so stupid. Why she get into the live? Woo, 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 woo. Niggas will fucking play in your face. They will play in your face, and they will do all of the things that she said. Now, act like you got a position, tell you that they love you, do all of this stuff like that, and then try to make it look like you're crazy. So I'm not gonna beat her up for being in her feelings and confronting a nigga for playing in her face. She looks embarrassing to everybody, like she's getting embarrassed, but I'm not gonna beat her up for being a human being. Because if a nigga played in my face like that too, I'd be like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, you bitch ass nigga, you was just XYZ this. Now you want to try to front me out, blah, blah. And I would have did exactly what she did, showed the motherfucking receipt. Because dudes will literally do that. They will try to make you out to be crazy. Like she was saying, like, nigga, you trying to say I trapped you? I trapped you? I trapped you, nigga? You're trying to say that I trapped you, but yet you still coming in me? And when she told her, when she told him, like, oh, you was just coming to me last night. You just came in me last night. Did he object? Did he object? The nigga didn't object. The nigga didn't say nothing. He was like, and then tried to change the subject. He didn't object and say, you're lying. I didn't come in you. You didn't have you didn't have this. You didn't have that. Nothing. All he just kept on with his, oh yeah, this is Get Out. This is Thin Line Between Love and Hate, because that's the stuff that y'all feed to him by making it seem like, oh, oh, she's light skinned or yellow bone and da da da. Y'all feed him that, so that's what he's feeding off of the whole black woman one up type of thing. Like, oh, she felt like she was better than a black woman, So he's feeding into that. But I see straight through it, nigga. You a typical nigga. You was leading this girl on, and now you trying to act like she acting crazy. So anyway, so after that, DaniLeigh, she basically took to her Instagram to show all of the receipts of their interaction while she was, when she was dealing with him, when she was pregnant, how he was just doing, like last month, they just did family photo shoots. She had like the dates and timestamps on all of their interaction, where he's trying to sit here and make it seem like she crazy or whatever. And she like, nigga, I'm gonna show you the goddamn receipts. Okay. So let me pull up her Instagram story where she basically showed all of the receipts. Hopefully the stuff is still there. Okay. So she starts off with she shows the plan B. Hold on, let me pull this up on the screen. Let me pull this up. Okay, here. Okay. So let me make myself small. All right. So this is her story, and we're gonna go through her story. And again, me saying this, I'm not coming from I'm not coming from I feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her. Just to be frank, I don't feel bad for her. I just understand how a nigga will try to do you. And me being a woman, I don't give a fuck about that whole yellow bone shit. I could see the shit that he did and how he's trying to play and making a woman feel like that. So it's not necessarily like, oh, I feel bad for her. No, I understand the position that she's in. So I'm not going to sit here and beat up on her for living and learning. She's a person who's in a situation and she's living and learning. Okay? She's learning as she go. We all had them L's that we done learned as we went. Shit, my own damn baby daddy is a motherfucking L to me. Okay? But I live and I learn every single day. You live and you learn. And so I'm not gonna beat her up for that just because she made the Yellowbone song. A lot of y'all want to beat her up for that song. I don't give a damn about that song. Like, who cares? Y'all let y'all favorite rappers talk about how they like Yellowbones every damn day. And y'all worship these same niggas. DaBaby himself had a song talking about how he liked Yellowbones himself too. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle glorify Yellowbones. YG glorify Yellowbones. Lil Wayne glorify Yellowbones. All these rappers that y'all worship, I mean, they worship these goddamn Yellowbones. I don't give a goddamn about that goddamn Yellowbone song, if we being honest. I just don't. I don't care. But anyways, this is her story. So let's see. Did this guy sound okay?
They trying to get active in this motherfucker, brother. You know where I want to go with this motherfucker.
You fine.
You fuck with that?
Yeah.
Better when I take my hood off.
Damn. Oh my god.
I'm a cutie pie.
He out of pocket.
Sexual harassment.
What's wrong with you? What's your problem? You're a lunatic. Ow.
Oops. Hold on, wait. All right, so I gotta mute the sound.
What you talking about, nigga? Go,
Okay. I'm fucking with that.
Let's get a girl that's okay with it, you know, and so we'll see if we can catch somebody. I won't have to go through an agency. I'll just go through a girl named agency.
Bitch ass nigga.
Who are you talking to?
He shot the charts and he knocked the motherfucking top out. We hear this decapitation. Nigga, no joke.
Okay. So she showed a bunch of receipts, and I'm going to still keep going through the receipts. But basically, the point that she's making with this story is showing a timeline that she messed with him all year. So for y'all who's saying like, oh, I don't get it, he's trying to paint her like, oh, you was nothing, you was just a side chick, you was this and that. And she's basically showing like, I've been dealing with this nigga, I've been fucking with him heavy all fucking year. And now you gonna try to come after DaBaby and try to act like, oh, you was just a side chick. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there, we got matching outfits, we got this and that, we going on trips together, we doing this and that. Like, don't try to play in my face and act like, you know, I was nothing to you. Don't try to act like I'm delusional and like I'm just somebody who just acting crazy out of nowhere. Like you not acting like you like me back. Like you just acting like I'm just like, no. Somebody said side chick vibes 100. No. I don't agree. I feel like none of them have a position to be a side chick or a main chick.
Creep.
Creep.
Okay. So she showed every single month of 2020 they were together dealing with each other.
Man again with the shits I kill. Damn, a rapper killed the rapper.
Okay. And so it says a whole side bitch flew his whole family, got me a crib, boat, cars, and all that for my birthday for a whole side chick. And then she says, then left my ass when I got pregnant. And then she said, then got me back like a dummy. So she says that, you know, once she got pregnant, he left her and then he got her back. And you can see that there she is pregnant with his baby. And they were back together. And then she showed August 10th, 2021, that they was together laid up while she was pregnant. And she showed September 5th, she said, then we took family photos. So September 5th, 2021, which was a couple months ago, she's showing that, you know, we just was over here taking family pictures together.
My baby. Is it her head, man? It's my baby. Is it her head, man?
Okay, and then she said, if that all is side chick behavior, bet I was blind in love and dumb, but hey, but she said, but hey, used to this man embarrassing me on the internet, all because he know he wrong. Okay, so that was some of the receipts that she showed on her page. What y'all can't see? You say you can't see the video. Oh shoot, darn it. I forgot. Oh shoot, I'm sorry. Hold up, let me go back. My bad. Okay, which part y'all stop seeing? Okay, which part? Wait, let me go. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think this probably. Okay, so she says that so they was together all December 2020. So she showed pretty much every month of 2020 them being together. So then she says she got pregnant. The pregnancy test date is February 3rd, 2021. So she says, then once I got pregnant, he left my ass, right? So then it shows her about 5 or 6 months in this picture right here. And then she says, then got me back like a dummy. Okay. So then August 10th, 2021, she shows that they were laid up together. And then September 5th, 2021, this is where she says that they took the family photos. Okay. And then she said, if all of this is side chick behavior, bet I was blind in love and dumb, but used to this man embarrassing me on the internet, blah, blah. He know he wrong. All right. So that is pretty much what has transpired. Now, I will open up the panel we'll go for 20 more minutes, an hour and a half. I'ma cap it. So right at an hour and a half, y'all be like, Neek always just ended abruptly. Whatever is being said right at an hour and 30 is getting cut. I don't care if you for or against or whatever. Whatever happens at an hour and 30 is getting cut. Okay? Link is in the chat. Sunflower, go ahead. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. All right. Here come Dominique ass. If y'all think I should let Dominique talk, press 1. If y'all don't want to hear what Dominique got to say, press 2. Y'all let me know. Y'all want to hear what Dominique got to say, press 1. If y'all don't want to hear what Dominique got to say, press 2. 1 or 2. It's a lot of ones. Okay. You lucky that it look about even. So we go. What, Dominique?
Yo, why you treat me like an unloved stepchild, yo?
Because you be playing. You be
Yo,
playing though. What?
yo,
What?
come on, man.
What?
I gotta make light of it. This whole thing corny to me though. This thing corny, man. So I'm making light of the situation.
Go ahead. What you want to say?
No, go ahead. No, that's what I just had to say. Like this shit corny though. He corny. This whole situation corny, and I don't. And females laughing at DaniLeigh like they ain't never been in that position before. I think that's corny too. This whole thing just corny. That's what I see.
They said treating him like a male side chick. Somebody said make it good, Dom.
Man, Nick be doing me wrong, y'all, man.
I don't be doing you wrong. You be playing in my face. It's like we ain't never been in no relationship type stuff at all. But he just be playing in my face saying bullshit, and I be having to beat his ass. Like, go ahead, Coco.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just think it's karma, and every side chick, or if you was talking about another female at one point, you will find out your place eventually. That's why I don't talk. Can't no man talk about. She shouldn't even been talking about his baby mama in the first place. Like, can't no man sit up and tell me about no woman.
Go ahead, speak.
And for him too, I think he got his red flag too, because a real woman to me not gonna speak negative about another female that she do not know to you. So to me, they both, it's like they're both a mess. But it's karma to me. I don't care about the like the little Redbone song. Like, okay, but I still feel like she did it to be shady. Like, I wouldn't have cared. Let's say if it wasn't about his baby mama, like I knew it was, I wouldn't have cared that she made a song for light skin. I'm dark and proud, so I wouldn't care. But it was to his baby mama, and that's why a lot of us don't feel sorry for her.
Okay, you don't feel sorry for her because what again?
Because she was throwing shots at his baby mama. It was fun. People keep saying she got a baby. Meme had a small child too, so it's still hurtful. If you got any kids, even if your kids was big and your man kind of leave or doing messy stuff, it's still hurtful. So it don't make it more hurtful just because she has a little baby. It was hurtful for me too, having a kid in general.
Okay, neither one of them is in any position that they both in the same boat.
But me really didn't say nothing. The first thing when she got on live, she said, "I'm not laughing at anybody's pain," but she said it's karma.
Before Mimi said that, she was throwing shots talking about what hotel you going to. So
but that was because Danny wrote. Did you see the long thing that Danny wrote first?
No, she wrote that after Mimi said that.
Oh, well, maybe they put it in the wrong order by the time I saw it. I didn't see it when it was going down. I saw it after it was posted.
Yeah, Mimi, a lot of people paint Mimi as this innocent participant in this situation, but every time she has said stuff too. When DaniLeigh and DaBaby, a lot of people keep saying like, oh, Mimi was in a relationship with DaBaby, and DaniLeigh knew that Mimi was in a relationship with DaBaby. Mimi was in the same position as DaniLeigh. He wasn't claiming Mimi either.
No, that's true. But
when the wait. When the blogs first found out who Mimi was for the very first time, they reported it as she was his wife. He went and corrected and was like, I'm single. He said he was single.
But you know, a lot of industry people do that. But a lot of industry people is known now. They have to say they're single.
He didn't have to say he was single.
I mean, like
his whole career jump started off of him getting in Walmart, somebody trying to come for his family. He didn't have to say he was single. We're not gonna sit here and make excuses for him.
I don't like him. I don't like him. I never did. I didn't like him when he was punching fans. I just think old girl innocent.
Okay, but no, I'm just speaking to the chat too. What I'm saying is when he came out with Mimi, her position was the same as DaniLeigh, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it probably was.
He said that he was single. Mimi went on video, she went on interviews, and she said, I deal with him, but he deal with other women too.
Yeah, I saw that on YouTube.
Come back to me, and he's still gonna deal with me. And they said, are y'all in a relationship? She said no. When he popped out with DaniLeigh, and see, this is the thing that I don't like when people try to fault DaniLeigh. If DaBaby say he's single, if Mimi say that's not my man, we're not together, we don't know what he's feeding to DaniLeigh and telling her. So if he's telling us he's single, if Mimi telling us he's single, what do you think that he's telling her?
He probably did. But at some point, I think she probably knows he's not single.
Wait, but then also, he then, when they started popping out with photos and they started to be in pictures together on the internet, Mimi started writing stuff in the blogs saying, that ain't my man, I ain't with him, because people were saying, oh, she's so wrong for getting with DaBaby.
Yeah, I remember that.
Mimi, and Mimi was under the blogs saying, that's not my man, I'm not with him, let them do them, blah, 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 blah. So every time I keep seeing people say, oh, she's so messed up, she took him from Danny. Oh, you get him the same way, you lose him, da da da. At the end of the day, the common denominator is DaBaby. DaBaby is a trash ass dude who's going between all of them.
He is, and he been
You don't
trash.
know what he's saying to each and every one. So I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, that's what she get. She got him how she lost him. How did she lose him? How she got him when both DaBaby and Mimi was both saying that they were single. And he was sitting here acting like he was with her. So at the end of the day, she didn't have no position. Mimi didn't have no position. The other baby mama didn't have no position. So if a guy is single, it's common sense to know that he is gonna miss with other women. So I'm not gonna fault her because I'm a single woman and I talk to multiple dudes. So I'm not gonna feel no type of way if a guy that I'm talking to talks to another female if we're not together. So at the end of the day, they were all in the same boat. So that's the only thing I don't like with the narrative of people trying to say like, oh, she a home wrecker, she took it. If y'all follow the timeline, that's really not how it happened. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you speak it, and I'm gonna go to some other people that's on.
Okay. Well, I don't know. From the way she was talking today, it sounded like some stuff was happening behind the scenes. Me was kind of saying Danny had been writing her and stuff. So maybe she'll drop them receipts, and we'll know what might have been going on behind the scenes.
Right. All right. Somebody said this is a joke. Neek is capping for Yellowbone. I'm not capping for her. I'm telling you the facts of the timeline. See, the thing is, a lot of y'all don't like a person, and because you don't like them, then you make up your own narrative to fit you not liking that person. Whether I like her or not, I'm still going to be truthful to the timeline and truthful to the facts. Y'all dismiss the facts because y'all don't like somebody. I don't care how much you don't like her. Those are the facts of how things happen in this situation, whether you like her or not. I'm going to keep it real regardless. Whether you like her or not, I'm not going to change the facts just because you don't like her. And if you think that somebody telling the facts exactly how it is capping for somebody, then something is wrong with you. We talk about the facts, baby. That's it. You could still not like her. You could come on here and say, that's what she get. I don't care. Da, da, da. I don't mind if you do that, but let's speak factual. That's all I ask. In any of my lives, you could say how you feel. You could not like her. You could click the link. You could tell me how much you don't like her, how she thought she was better, whatever, whatever. But just if you're going to say a timeline of events, speak the facts. That's all I ask. Go ahead, Queen.
Hey,
Go ahead.
how are you?
Go ahead.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah,
I just want to give my opinion with the whole situation. Your title
it's going out.
was, it's going out still?
Now I can hear you. Go
Can
ahead.
you hear me still? Okay, so yeah, one thing about it is they're both young. I'm not taking side on neither one because Baby is canceled for me ever since he hit that girl at the concert. So both of them should have known he was disrespectful. But it really boils down to this 3-month-old baby. So you canceling I'm talking about in the sense of the baby, he's canceling DaniLeigh and he putting her out. But hold up. That's your baby. That's what nobody is talking about here. He should be charged for that. How the cops come and take that baby out of there at
They
3 months
didn't. They didn't.
old?
They didn't kick the baby out. They didn't kick him out.
Okay, good. I woke up and I see you streaming this, and I tuned into you. But you're doing a great job. Everybody commenting. I want y'all to keep in mind that these kids are young. DaniLeigh and the baby are young, and they're making some foolish decisions. Don't follow them.
Yeah. Hey, boo. I think that's Simply K Cosmetics for the donation. I think that's who that is. Hey, boo. Y'all check her out on Instagram and get her stuff. It's good stuff. All right. Nefertari. I always mess your name up. Go ahead.
Nefertari, hi. I was
Hey.
driving. I just had to pull over because I was listening to your stream. I don't know too much about the situation. I mean, I know the song or whatever, but I just feel triggered by the whole situation. I'll say I don't like the DaniLeigh and I don't like DaBaby, but when he was on the live stream, but you just came at me last night. That was it for me. Like he's a trash human being. I hope he loses a lot of supporters after this because
He's not gonna lose no supporters. I don't think that he's gonna lose anything because people people don't like her more than the actions that he displays. So he's not gonna lose no supporters.
but like you were saying, like the narcissism that came through in that video, anybody, I mean not anybody, but like I feel like you can use common sense and see that he's really just he almost used her. It was kind of like, it's sad. Like I were almost laughed at it, but it's really a sad situation because she wasn't crazy. Like you could tell her feelings were hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I just wanted to say. Like I think they're both wrong in the situation. I feel like she's wrong because she was forewarned. It's not like she had public forewarnings. Like, people were in the public saying like, hey, don't mess with this dude. And then now
Yeah.
we're watching it publicly crash and burn, and it's just sad.
Yeah, she's absolutely accountable for the position, and I'm not absolving her of accountability because we as women have to pay attention to the red flags. We do have to pay attention to what a guy is showing because sometimes they'll tell you like, "Oh, I love you," or "Oh, this or that," but you got to pay attention to the actions.
Yeah.
Period. Okay. But thank you, Nefertari.
All right, bye.
All right. All right, we're gonna go to hot JavaScript.
Hi, Neek.
Hey.
So I have like a really like short contribution to make, but I just think that like a lot of times men benefit from pitting women against each other. So like I think this is relevant, but I'll make it short. Like when I was like 16, there was like a married dude at my first internship, and he told me all this shit about his wife. And I'm thinking it over to myself, and I'm like, she's probably a nice lady. Like there's probably nothing wrong with their relationship. He probably just wants to like fuck me because I'm some young pussy or whatever. Excuse my language. But like I think that's kind of what happened here is that like he probably tells Mimi one version of things. He goes to Danny, he tells her another version of things, and in their head they have a special relationship with him. But honestly, he feels the same way about them both. And I think that like men do it all the time with like light skin, dark skin, with baby mom versus side chick and all this other stuff. It's just a way so that in your head you think that like I don't know, like your relationship is unique. And then you never consult, you never share notes with the other woman when you could actually work together and at least make ourselves look less stupid. But it keeps y'all oppositional. So then the only person with all the information is the dude. So everybody winds up looking stupid but him. And yeah, so that's basically what I had to say. Like I know Danny, she was out of pocket for that song, but it's kind of irrelevant. Like he was gonna do this with anybody. Like if it wasn't Danny, it would have been another woman. So
Right,
yeah.
right. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically that all I had to say though.
All right.
All right.
Lexi.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so this is what I have to say. I feel like you are definitely hitting all the right points, as in regards to I think that DaBaby is playing Danny and Mimi because in the messages that were exposed a few years ago, in the message you can see Danny. I guess Danny must have wrote him, and that's what Mimi exposed. And basically, in the message, Danny was like, "I thought that you lied. You've been lying to me." Like Danny was saying to him, like, "You've been lying to me. I thought that you said that it was over. You told me that." You weren't dealing with that anymore. So it's very clear that he is playing the both of them. And
Right.
I don't know why people keep talking about this Yellowbone song. Like, yeah, it was offensive, but it's just like the last person said, it's irrelevant at this point. Like, it's just like, I don't feel like she deserves to be treated like this as a new mom. And, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for the both of them, but I don't feel like she deserves to be treated like this. And I feel like this is gonna like really ruin her career. And now she has a child to feed. You're putting out her business about her family. And, he was like how he gave a child to the wrong person, like just really hurtful stuff. And I don't think she deserves that.
All right. What do you say to the people in the chat who say colorism is not irrelevant?
Colorism is not irrelevant, but I just feel like even though she said those things, I don't feel like she deserves to be treated like this. I don't feel like she deserves it. I mean, I forgive people and I try to figure out why they are so small-minded, why they think like that, and I think that she was just trying to be nasty to Mimi in a way, but I feel like colorism is real. It's not right, but me and how I operate, I kind of forgive people and I try to figure out and educate them on why why they say the things that they do, how were they brought up.
All right. All right. Thank you, Lexi.
Thank you.
All right. Nanya says, I don't care for either of them, but I do think the way she handled things in the beginning is now coming back full circle, and the situation is backfiring on her. Okay. Y'all want me to go past the hour and a half? The hour and a half that came up so quick, and so many of y'all want to chime in. Or should we do an after show? I don't know. Let me think real quick. Ladita?
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Okay, so I just got my lunch break, but I just saw this tweet on Twitter or whatever, and it brought up like a good point where later on in life, right, how DaBaby is treating DaniLeigh right now might affect how she raises their child. You know what I mean? Like she might end up taking out that resentment on the child because of like how like public he's like basically embarrassing her. And we were talking about it at work, like I'm in the military, whatever the fuck. And we were talking about it at work because like men here in the military, they cheat on their wives, they make side chick stuff like that, and they do the same thing. Like they play the side chick, like, oh, I'm leaving, or oh, I'm not dealing with my wife anymore, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like in a way, even though she did know probably, or even though they were doing like the whole back and forth, I feel like he's like emotionally abusive to the point where it's like they're both taking out their like anger that should be towards DaBaby on each other, if that makes sense. That's all I wanted to say.
All
but
right.
Yeah.
J girl? J girl?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I want to touch on the basis of the fact that he brought up something about her family and she was treated kind of like a Matilda story. And anyone
Yeah.
who's familiar with that knows that Matilda went through a lot of abuse. So that right there itself, and with her having a 3-month old, postpartum, depression and all those things. Sometimes when people are there, they feel like they're their lowest and you need someone, they will try to use that to trigger you. And it's like she just wanted to you can see it in her eyes. And I'm not taking sides because, everybody has their own story. And we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I'm pretty sure it's pillow talk as well. But my thing is, bringing up how her family doesn't deal with her makes it seem like he's the only one that she has. So it's
Right.
kind of like, no, I don't want to go, clinging to him. And, it's kind of like disturbing.
Right. Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, as a woman who's kind of been through things, I've even been in an abusive relationship where I have been poisoned by a guy. So, I mean, people have to look at it. It can be deeper than what we think. And, sometimes people feel like this is the only person I have right now when it's not the only person you have, you know. So she has to dig herself out of that slump she's in and, just try to, do what she got to do for her and her baby before she looks at that baby as if she sees the baby and sees hate for her child, which I hope that doesn't happen. But it can happen at times.
All right. And we'll end on that note. If you guys are on my other channel, it is Meek LeClaire. You can look in the description of the video and you can see the link to my other channel. Tay King says, Spicy Latina, stop the cap. Tay King feels like we're caping for DaniLeigh. I'm not caping for her. I'm keeping the situation a buck. because you focusing on the fact that she a Latina or light skin or whatever, and I'm focusing on the fact that this position is the same position that a lot of y'all are in and currently in. And because she is this Latina, yellow bone, or whatever, y'all dismissing what is happening because of that. And that's all. I'm focusing on the facts. Y'all focusing on something that I'm just not focusing on. But catch me on my other page, Nick LeClaire. The link to my page is in the description. I'll see y'all over there.